Minister of Labor opens a Human Resources Conference this morning. The details straight ahead.
Plus, police holding a raffle in support of breast cancer victims today.
Destiny Reed is checking out Google's Halloween costume trends. Stay close for that.
And coming up in sports, our senior men's national basketball team preparing for a qualifying tournament.
Bahamas Tonight Access Now starts now.
Good evening, everybody. I'm Marcellus Hall.
And I'm LaDon Davis. Welcome to the Bahamas Tonight Access Now.
Well, happy Halloween to all you folks out there who are all about the night of trick or treat.
Yes, Marcellus, the kiddies are out there collecting all their candies and treats. Speaking of Halloween, we have the making of something on this set. Is it a ghost or a goblin or what? Artist Utasia Prosper is hard at it, but we're going to have to wait to see what it looks like. Scary though, right, Marcellus?
Most definitely scary there. But while we got ready to do that, let's dive right into the news for you here this evening. Well, scores of professionals coming together for the Bahamas Society for Human Resource Management's annual conference. The two-day expo taking place at the Sandals Royal Bahamian Convention Center. HR leaders from private and public organizations come together for upskilling, retraining, and networking conference. Organizer and BSHRM President LaShanta Smith.
We are a critical role in each organization at this time, and this is why conferences like this are important, because we not only represent the companies that we work for, but we represent the employees in the workplace. And so it is important for us to come together to also learn the industry standards, to talk about what's changed, and then to share war stories if you have them.
Ahead of the bringing of the keynote address at this morning's opening, Labor Minister Pia Glover-Roll hailed the conference as significant and stressed the importance dialogue plays in strengthening relations between employees and employers.
We are looking to create a Bahamas where HR policies across the board, public and private sector, work together. There are going to be some differentiators for obvious reasons, but for the most part, we want to make sure that we're on the same page when it comes to labor laws, when it comes to HR policies, and that's why it's important to continue dialogue with stakeholders.
Commissioner of Police Clayton Fernandez making a special announcement at the RBPF headquarters this morning during the breast cancer awareness raffle and giveaway.
We have decided that we will form the Royal Bahamas Police Force Cancer Association. We will be identifying a board where we will put some laws in place, open up an account. And I'm proud to say this morning that we will open that account $10,000.
The commissioner also made a donation of $1,500 to both the Sister Sister Breast Cancer Support Group and the Cancer Society of the Bahamas. Sister Sister President Chantel Cox Hutchinson and administrator at the Cancer Society, Omega Miller, detailed their plans for the contribution.
Every donation that we receive, it goes a very, very long way, especially now that we're extending the caring center and we are building, working on our expansion project. And that's important for us to continue to assist cancer patients around the Bahamas.
And this $1,500 will go towards the purchase of portacasts as well as needles for those women fighting breast cancer.
Well, it's Halloween, and all the ghosts, goblins, and spooks are out there hitting the streets looking for treats, and some even dressing up for parties. What were those most popular costumes? Well, Google certainly had its picks. Our Destiny Reed was tracking. Let's hear what she has to say.
It's Halloween, and many people think it's just about the candy, but it's really not. It's about the costumes. In light of Halloween, Google released their list of top search Halloween costumes. This year's top 25 features everything from superheroes and music stars to iconic movie characters and even a fast food inspired look. Bob, a shrunken head ghost from the movie Beetlejuice, is ranked #1. Google says that Beetlejuice's shrunken head is the top searched shrunken head of all time. Viral breakdancer Reagan ranked second, with lots of people searching for Reagan's costume, as well as green and yellow tracksuit and green track punts. Third place went to Catnap, the cat monster from the popular video game series Poppy's Playtime. Google says that Catnap is the top search smiling critter of all time. Deadpool's female counterpart, Lady Deadpool, Sabrina Carpenter, and Envy from Inside Out are all ranked within the top 10. Did any of your costumes or ideas make Google's top 25 search list? For the Bahamas Tonight, I'm Destiny Reed.
Well, still to come, the big reveal. Just what is Jantasia Prosper painting and what ghost or goblin is she bringing to life over there? We just have to wait and see. Stay close. Be right back.
Bahamas, are you ready? Keep the vibe alive. Music group, along with Alpha Sounds, present the best of the best. Rake and Scrape Explosion Reloaded. This is the biggest one-day all-Bahamian concert of the year. Featuring KB, D-Mac, Abby, Mama D, Fan Sean, Shine 242, The Falcon, and more. Mark your calendars. It's going down November the 2nd at Super Club Races Ground. Tickets now available at BahamasEtickets.com or both Beauty Shack locations. General admission $60. VIP, Skybox, and Skypods also available. For more info, call 394-0819 or email keepthevibealive242@gmail.com. Experience the magic once again with more legends for one night only. Come party with us November 2nd at Best of the Best. Rake and Scrape Explosion Reloaded.
Whether you're crossing borders or navigating busy airports, with BTC's reliable data roaming, you're always in touch. In a fast-paced world, staying connected is key. Don't miss important moments. Stay connected effortlessly with BTC, wherever your journey takes you.
And you're looking at a live shot of Paradise Island Bridge with a little bit of Atlantis. Our drone pilot, Destiny Reed, is out there doing her thing. Great shot, Destiny.
Family Island News is brought to you by Commonwealth Brewery Limited.
Well, now you're looking at a live face painting by Jantasia Prosper. She's bringing a spook to life. Now, while she does that, let's head over to LaDawn to see what's going on in our Family Islands.
Thanks, Marcellus. Prime Minister the Honorable Philip Davis, Minister of Health and Wellness the Honorable Dr. Michael Darville, along with other members of the cabinet, officially broke ground yesterday on the Palmetto Point Advanced Health Center. This represents a critical investment for the government of the Bahamas and the healthcare services throughout our family of islands. This healthcare center will cover some 14,500 square feet on a 4-acre site. It features a modern surgical suite, a recovery ward, hurricane-impact windows and doors, handicap accessibility, and EDGE certification for sustainability. A welcome facility by those living in Palmetto Point. Now let's head on over to Marcellus, who is standing by with the ghost whisperer herself, Jantasia Prosper. Marcellus?
Thanks, LaDawn. We are about to talk to the artist behind the face for the first time on Access Now. Let's welcome Jantasia Prosper. So, Jantasia, you've been working hard on that face all evening. We're going to reveal the results in a few minutes, but let's chat a little bit about what's going on. This is Halloween, big time for you, I'd imagine. But how did you get started in face artistry, or some would call it face painting?
I feel like it came about with boredom, like just being bored, trying, and after that, it just became something that I liked because of the reactions of people, the reactions that I got from people and how they kept sending me looks, and they would be like, oh, do this, or try this and try that, and the outcomes, it just kept me going.
Yeah. What are some of your more popular ones?
Right now, Beetlejuice. Everybody wants to be Beetlejuice. Everybody wants to be the clown. Everybody wants to be it. Those two are the most popular right now.
So I'd imagine that's your most requested face for Halloween.
Yes.
I would imagine so. Well, outside of this art, what are you involved in art-wise?
Art-wise, just makeup. I spend most of my time, if I'm not doing makeup on my clients, like special effects makeup, I would spend most of my time at the funeral home, doing makeup on the deceased. I would spend most of my time doing hair and anything crafty, anything creative, anything with my hands. Yeah, that's me.
That's right up your alley. Well, tonight's face, you've been working on it for a while this evening. What was that? What was the face you were working on?
She requested a Grim Reaper.
Oh.
So I had to Grim Reaper her out.
Well, it's the Grim Reaper. Wow, good job, Justasia. Excellent job.
Thank you.
Thank you so much for joining us tonight on Access Tonight and then Access Now. Let's book your return right now for next Halloween, okay? We're going to make sure you have you come back.
No problem.
All right, well, coming up in sports for tonight, our men's national basketball team, they're still going through a preparation process to make sure that they're on point as far as qualifying for major basketball events. We'll tell you all about that coming up in sports.
We've come to appreciate the JBI product. Simply doesn't matter where they're staged or where they're located. We always realize that JBI has the best pricing and the best quality of food. In particular, my favorite is corned beef. I was a hometown boy. So if I can purchase anything, it can be this JBI corned beef straight through.
As you get a bit older, you become more discriminating and what you put in your bodies. And all of this is natural stuff. So I'm happy to promote the Junkanoo Punch.
I actually compared it to a couple of brands, and this is the one of choice. This one, this the can't fail brand. So.
Fried JBI.
Happy 30th anniversary, JBI.
Happy 30th anniversary to JBI.
Thank you, Bahamas.
Even the goblins and ghosts know who saves you the most. It's Super Value and Quality Supermarkets. Distinction Evaporated Milk, 14 ounce, $1.19. Ginger Evans Flour, 5 pounds, $3.69. Iceberg Lettuce, $1.99 each. Boneless chuck roast or steak, $8.99 per pound. Crystal Falls Spring Water, 24-pack, 16.9 ounces, $7.99. Wrap up October with the scary good prices at Super Value and Quality Supermarkets.
We here at Candid Security offer a varied range of security services, including guard service. We do armored service. We do pre-employment investigation, background checks. Also, we have people for employment. A live business hosted PBX is extremely important to our operation. I don't have to be in my office. I can easily get connected with our clients, my vendors, my NASA office, and with our employees in the field, anytime, anywhere.
The most important thing in life is family. And whenever you need reliable advice, you look to the people you know you can trust. At J.S. Johnson Insurance Agents and Brokers, we earn our clients' trust every day. Whether it's home, motor, travel, or commercial insurance, we've got you covered. Call 397-2100 or visit jsjohnson.com.
J.S. Johnson Insurance. Peace of mind.
Here at Solomon's, we don't just believe in great brands. We believe in creating unforgettable memories and celebrating everyday living with you and your family. Every aisle is filled with all you need. A great value with variety and a selection of all your favorite groceries and products. Saving you time and keeping you on a budget. Great food changes everything. Shop at your local Solomon's for food, for family, for you.
Welcome to your ZNS Total Sports Check, everybody. I'm Marcellus Hall. Our men's senior basketball team came within one game of qualifying for the Olympics this past summer in Paris, France. That being said, they are now making plans to make sure they come not only one game within, but also making sure the qualification process takes place at all. Moses Johnson is one of the coaches for Team Bahamas, and he talked about what they have in store and making sure that indeed takes place.
We're preparing to travel from November 18th to the 26th, where we'll be taking part in the second window of the America qualifiers, which we look to qualify for Managua, Nicaragua in August of 2025. So the team is shaping up. We should release the 24 very shortly. Coaching staff is being put together, and we should have a great team outside of our collegiate players and NBA players that cannot play in this window. We look forward to having a strong team participate in this upcoming window.
Now, the Bahamas will be without some key players in the upcoming window, but Johnson feels confident those that are available will step up to the task.
The good part about it is we have a cadre of players now playing in Europe, and they're playing at a high level, and so we're so impressed with what's been going on. Even our rookies, Samuel Hunter and Nathaniel Bastian. Sammy is averaging some 16 points a game. Nathaniel's doing very well in France. So those guys, coupled with the vets, like the Kentwans and the Travis Munnings, and those guys, I think we will have a very strong team going into this window.
Moving on to softball baseball action. BISS baseball action resuming yesterday at Blue Hills Playing Field. Senior boys Kingsway up against Temple Christian. This is an intense rivalry for both sides. They jarred through the contest. Fast forward now to the final innings. Suns 4-1 lead, but a few crucial errors let the Saints right back into the game. They went on a double by Ethan Burrows to walk it off.
It was slow at start. Right now, we came there, we were having a little trouble with the pitching, but I guess once we came there, we made some changes and whatnot. It came around. You know, it could go either way, and hopefully we came back in the later innings. Our bats came around, and we came there, we pulled it off.
And that's it. Your check on sports for you here on this Thursday. Of course, we do have our weather forecast just ahead. Stay with us.
Hardware is the helpful place. Everything you need under one roof, from electrical, paint, plumbing, outdoor, barbecue, automotive, lawn and garden, pet supply, houseware, and seasons. Hurricane season is now here, so for all your hurricane needs, we have a 25% off bargain zone.
Hey, thanks. I would have given more stuff, but I didn't bring my money. I thought this was a glove, and I thought everything was free. Finally know what it is now. Ace.
We're located on St. Albans Drive, West Bay Street, open Monday to Saturdays from 7 a.m. to 7 p.m. and closed for lunch 2 p.m. to 3 p.m.
Whopper with cheese never tasted so good. 100% flame grilled beef, now juicier. With fresh ingredients as usual. And even fluffier buns. The Whopper with cheese. Bigger, better, tastier. Get a regular combo for only $9. Only at Burger King Nassau.
Hi, I'm Brent Burrows, Vice President of Retail and Sales at CBS Bahamas and the CBS Pro Store. Not only do we guarantee the best prices on all your favorite building materials, but we're proud to offer the best delivery program in all of Nassau. Whether you buy one box of screws or a truckload of plywood, island-wide delivery is just $5. And for our Family Island customers, we're proud to offer complimentary drop-off to the mailboat of your choice. Visit us today at the CBS Pro Store on Robinson Road and check out our website to set up your next delivery.
Birthday. He's in Eleuthera and we're all the way in Nassau. You got it? Okay. Yes, you're right.
Eleuthera for tomorrow? No problem.
It's time now for your Access weather forecast and our live weather radar showing some shower activities to the west of Andros, and it's moving towards the west. We also have a line of showers in the southeast Bahamas that's associated with a stall out front boundary, continuing to produce pockets of showers and thunderstorms in the southeast Bahamas and the Turks and Caicos Islands. And in the tropics, we are now giving this area in the Caribbean Sea a 60% chance of development. A secondary area just to the east of the southeast Bahamas Hurricane Center giving that a 20%, but but at the end of the day, both systems are expected to merge, and that will elevate the rain chances over the southeast Bahamas heading into the weekend. And your boating forecast tonight is brought to you by Live Business, where you're always protected during the worst storms. In the northwestern parts of our country tonight through Friday, easterly winds 15 to 25 knots, rough seas once again 5 to 8 feet over the ocean. High tide that will occur at 7:58 tonight, with another high tide at 8:20 tomorrow morning. And for the central and southeastern islands through Friday, easterly winds 20 to 30 knots, very, very rough seas, 8 to 12 feet. We ask on small boats to just simply stay in port in the central and southeastern islands through Friday. And as we take you into Saturday in the northwest islands, slight reduction, winds becoming northeast at 15 to 20 knots, wave fights 4 to 7 feet. So caution flags will be in place for the northwest Bahamas. High tide 8:56 in the morning, low tide 3:23 in the afternoon. And for the central and southeastern islands on Saturday, northeast winds as well, 15 to 25 knots, wave fights 5 to 8 feet over the ocean. So we will have an advisory in place for boaters in the central and southeastern islands. That's going to do it for your boating forecast. It's time now for your international temperatures, and they're brought to you by Royal Star Assurance. And that's going to do it for your international temperatures, brought to you by Royal Star Assurance. At 11 o'clock for a full weather update. Marcellus and Ladon.
All right, thanks, Basil. Some breeze out there for the trick-or-treaters, and there might be a little rain as well.
Rain or shine, the show must go on, Marcellus. They'll be out there, trust me. Let's continue with some Halloween fun, though. Here's Matea Cunningham with Let's Talk Socials.
As we near the end of October, we see the Spookies come out with their Halloween costumes. For those confused, Halloween isn't widely celebrated in the Bahamas. On a global scale, though, folks take this opportunity to dress as their favorite characters. When you think Halloween costumes, you think spooky, scary, frightening attire, correct? Well, sorry to burst your bubble, but social media users of the ages 18 to 25 are flooding timelines with their costumes. And I should warn you, we are a very unserious generation. Take a look at these horrific costumes.
That wonderful girl, could she be any cuter?
In girl world, Halloween is the one night a year when a girl can dress like a total slut and no other girls can say anything about it. The hardcore girls just wear lingerie.
Being bada boom, Mr. Worldwide, when I step up in a room, Dally, and today I want to ask you, damn girl, is you from the ghetto?
I'm sorry, what is your name as a group?
The Clique.
Well, are you scared yet? Shaking in your boots, perhaps? Nervous sweats? Clearly, the expectations of Halloween costumes have changed over time. People are looking to dress up creatively and comedically, not necessarily frightening. And that's a wrap, folks, on what's buzzing on social media today. I'm Matea Cunningham, and this has been Let's Talk Socials.
Well, that's a Halloween wrap for us tonight.
It sure was fun tonight, seeing the Grim Reaper come alive through the works of Tasia Prosper. Good job there. Actually, the Grim Reaper is actually with us, Marcellus.
What's that music? Yes. Scary stuff. Sign of how things go 10 days ago. Enjoy some of this spooky fun. Stay tuned for the rundown with Clint Watson. Happy Halloween, everyone. Good night.
Good night.
Hey, what's up, Mario?
Hey, Dale, what's going on?
Have you seen ZNS new digital platforms?
No. Let me go check it out.
Good day, Bahamas. I'm Devontae Hanna.